Jake Munkwitz, recruiting coordinator, special teams coordinator at Concordia University in St. Paul, Division II school competing in the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference. Different ways to get a call. The biggest thing is you got to put good stuff on film initially. Whether that's through your high school coach sending film out, junior college coach, wherever you may be, putting good stuff on film, because when that gets sent out and we see it, that's going to pique our interest. Another big thing that we look at right away is what are your grades like. For certain colleges, different grades are going to limit or hinder your recruitment based on that. For us, it's 2.6 and 19 coming out of high school. Anything above that we can work with and we can consider. So that's the two biggest things. What are you putting on film, and then what are your grades like? One of the first things we'll do is we'll ask your high school coach, what kind of kid is he? Is he a leader when we come to school? What do people think about you in the school? Do you have a good reputation? Are you taking care of your business that way? So that's another big thing that we look at is how are you perceived in your community, in your school. Biggest thing that a recruit can do to help themselves out, other than playing well, other than having good grades and things like that, is you've got to market yourself a little bit, whether it's following coaches on Twitter, reaching out to coaches via email, via Twitter message, trying to reach out and come to a game so that you can be seen, so that a coach can see it physically and get to know what type of person you are. Are the measurables that you list on your email, on your Twitter, on your huddle, are those measurables correct from a height and weight perspective? Because those are important when it comes to scholarship amounts and things like that, especially at the Division II level, is athletically, are you a fit for what we're looking for out of you? Are you truly 6'2", are you truly 6'4", if you list those things? If you're a guy that's a skill guy, is 5'10" legitimate, or are you really 5'8"? Those are things that are all important at this level, because the speed, the length that you need to play with at this level can be a big difference between a couple inches. Now, playmaking ability is playmaking ability. It doesn't matter how big you are. If you're making plays and you're doing things well, no matter what position it is, teams are going to find you. Coaches are going to like what they see on film, and you're going to have a better chance to get recruited that way.